Hello and welcome to this new video on vocabulary for 8th, 9th, 10th French students, where we're going to explore what the different relationships in the family are called. Okay, les membres de la famille, the members of the family, how each person is related to one another. Let's begin. So, in this picture, we're going to look at the parents and the children. Okay, so the parents are father and mother is le père et la mère. Le père, la mère, father and mother, together they are called the parents. Okay, les parents, the parents. Then you have the children. The son is le fils, the daughter is la fille, le fils et la fille. Together they become the children, les enfants. Okay. Now the next relationship is the brother and the sister. So the brother is called le frère, and the sister is called la sœur. La sœur. In English, we have the word siblings, but in French, there is no such word. Okay, you just call it le frère et la sœur. Then you have a particular type of sibling, which is the twins. Okay, the twins, they have a special term. Now in English, it is just one word, twin. Whether it's a male or a female, it doesn't matter. But in French, you have two words. Okay, a male twin is called le jumeau, le jumeau. The female twin is called la jumelle, la jumelle. Together they are called les jumeaux, les jumeaux. Okay, that is if you have one boy and one girl, or both are boys, they are called les jumeaux. Now if both the twins are girls, they are called les jumelles, les jumelles. Now the next is the between the mother and the father are the husband and the wife. Le mari is the husband, la femme is the wife. La femme is also the lady. Okay, so le mari et la femme, husband and wife. Then you have the grandparents and the grandchildren. So the grandparents are le grand-père et la grand-mère. Le grand-père, la grand-mère, grandfather and grandmother. Together they are called les grands-parents, the grandparents. Okay, in English we have grandparents. In French it is grands-parents. The grand has an S after it. Okay. Then the grandchildren, in English we say grandparent, grandchildren. The word is grand only for both generations. In French it changes. From grand it becomes petit, from the old to the next generation. So the grandson is called le petit-fils. Le petit-fils is the grandson. The granddaughter would be la petite fille. Okay, la petite fille. Petit also gets an extra E because of the agreement of the adjective. Together they become the grandchildren, les petits enfants. Les petits enfants. Then we have the uncle and the aunt. The uncle becomes l'oncle. L'oncle is the uncle. The aunt is la tante. La tante. Then, if he is your uncle, what do you become to him? You are his nephew in English. In French, it is le neveu. Le neveu. And if she is your aunt, what do you become to her? If you are a girl, you become her niece. So you are la nièce, the niece. Now, your cousins in English, just like twin, for cousin, we have just one word irrespective of the gender. In French, that changes. So you have a male cousin is le cousin. Le cousin. The female cousin is la cousine. La cousine. Together they become les cousins. Les cousins. Now, if there are only girls in that group of cousins, then it would become les cousines. Okay, a mixed group always takes the masculine, but if there are only girls, it will be les cousines. C-O-U-S-I-N-E-S. Okay, now when you get married, okay, the family of your spouse becomes your in-laws. Okay, so in this picture, assume that the older couple are the parents of the girl. Okay, so the boy is her husband, so he becomes their son-in-law. And what are they to him? They are his parents-in-law. Okay, so the father-in-law is called le beau-père, not handsome father. father-in-law. Okay, le beau-père. The mother-in-law becomes la belle-mère. La belle-mère. Together they become the parents-in-law, are called les beaux-parents. Les beaux-parents. Okay, then for them he is their son-in-law. So he becomes le beau-fils. Le beau-fils, or it is also called le gendre. Son-in-law is le beau-fils, also called le gendre. Okay. Then what is daughter-in-law is la belle-fille. La belle-fille is also called la bru. Okay. La belle-fille or la bru is the daughter-in-law. Okay. So children-in-law, if you want to say, becomes les beaux-enfants. Okay. Les beaux-enfants. Now, these terms are also used to describe stepmother, stepfather, stepson, and stepdaughter. Okay, the terminology is the same. Now, some other words which are important when you're discussing your family. Okay, brother-in-law is le beau-frère, le beau-frère. Sister-in-law is la belle-sœur, la belle-sœur. Your godfather is le parrain, le parrain. Your godmother is la marraine, la marraine. Together they become your godparents. It takes the masculine because it's one man and one woman. Les parents. Okay, le parent godfather, la marraine godmother. Together they become les parents. Then a bachelor, someone who is not married or someone who's single. A man is called le célibataire. A spinster or a woman who is not yet married is called la célibataire. A widower, a man who has lost his wife, becomes le veuf, and a widow, a woman who has lost her husband, becomes la veuve, la veuve. So these are some important terms, relationships, which you can use to talk about your family. Thank you.